everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to Fun Friday. You guys, I hope you've been watching this series on our vacation. I've been sharing with you guys highlights of our vacation and shopping while we were on vacation. Today is no different. I want to share with you home decor items that I purchased while shopping on vacation from Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, typically when we go on vacation, I try not to buy breakables because you don't really want to pack those in your suitcase, right? Chances of them surviving a trip through the airport, through airport baggage handlers, on the airplane, the whole thing, slim to none. So I don't typically buy decor items that are breakable. However, this time I did. There's a few reasons I did. Number one, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know we just did a home renovation where we transformed our living room completely and changed our whole kind of decorating color scheme. You can tell from behind me, we kind of went with grays, whites, and then my accent is sparkly, right? Diamonds, crystals, obviously not real, but all the sparkle. That's what I love. I was in Burlington and you guys, they had so much decor items that fit in with my new theme for my living room. I had a really hard time walking past it. Let's be honest, I didn't walk past it. I walked right into it. I bought a lot of breakable decor items and I brought them home for a couple reasons. Number one, I had never seen these decor items here where I live. Now, that doesn't mean they're not coming because America always gets stuff before we do. So there's a chance in another, who knows, month, 6 months, my winners where I live might get all this stuff. Another reason I bought this stuff is the prices. You guys, I cannot stress to you enough how the prices differ. It's so more reasonable in America, even with the exchange rate. It's just better. I couldn't pass it up. So, bubble wrap. We went to Lowe's in Las Vegas and purchased a whole roll of bubble wrap. I bubble wrapped the crap out of this stuff. I also did my best to put as much as I could into the carry-on items so that they'd stay with us and have a higher chance of survival. Unfortunately, our trip home, the airline decided that my carry-on baggage was too big, even though it's the correct size. So they made me check it, which made me even more nervous. So I have unwrapped everything. For the most part, everything survived, with a couple exceptions, but we'll get to that. So let's jump right in and let me show you what I purchased for home decor items. Let's start with frames, okay? I have quite a few pictures in my living room, but a lot of them are like, you know, just dollar store frames, which there's nothing wrong with that. They're nice frames, but I wanted to bring that sparkle in. That's what I'm going for. So I bought a lot of frames. Now, am I going to use them all in my living room? Probably not, but they're great for gifts. I can put them in other areas of my home as well. And another feature, some of them you can even hang on the wall. So for example, check out this frame. Is this not gorgeous? This is got like little crystals in it. I hope that's picking up for you there. It's silver. Now this also has on the back, look, You can hang this, you guys. So you can have it sitting on your shelf, right, with the little stand, or you can hang it. So I liked that option. This I thought was really cute. It's a little 4x4 frame. I thought it was cute. I thought it was so cute I bought two because I have OCD. I'm a big fan of having things be and look the same on either side. So I went with two just to kind of balance things out for me. These were $4.99 each. Keep in mind, we met an amazing loss prevention officer who gave me his employee discount card to use and gave me 15% off every single item I purchased. So $4.99 minus 15%. Love them. Two frames. Let's continue with the frames. One of these. Look how beautiful. I could only find one of this one. This was also $4.99. How nice is that? This is a 4x6 frame. Okay. Two of these ones. Okay, these are cute. These ones were $7.99. Again, they have the option to hang them this way or this way. And you can also put them on your shelf this way or this way. Love that. So these were $7.99 each. Of course, I got that 15% off, though. Don't forget that. Then we go into 5x7 frames. Matching. Two of these. These ones were also $7.99 each. Look at that sparkle. I hope it's coming through on the video. You guys, these are so beautiful. They're going to look amazing in my living room. So $7.99 for those two. These ones are all the same type, but different sizes. $6.99. Look at that sparkle. You guys, I love it. This one is a 4x6, and this was $6.99. I also got a 4x6 for $5.99. So it's the same size picture, but the border around it is a different size. So these actually are different size frames. But love it. They also have the option to hang them. And then rounding out those types, this one was $4.99, a little 4x4. Love, love, love it. Yeah, I bought a lot of frames. Don't worry, we're not done yet. There's more frames. So far, you guys, these all made the trip. Now, these I wasn't too worried about the frames because worst case scenario, the glass could have broken. It's so easy to get new glass for frames. That's easy and fairly cheap. The frame itself is made out of metal, so I knew I wasn't going to have a problem there. If I did lose any gems, I could glue them back in. I didn't, though. I didn't lose any gems, and you guys, all the frames made it. Nothing broken on the frames. Not a thing. Now, we're not done with frames yet. Let's continue here. $4.99. This one is, I believe, a 5x7 as well. Look at it, you guys. How beautiful is this one? Love it. Love it. I could only find one of these, but I had to get it. $6.99 for a 4x6. I got two of them. They are so nice. Mother's Day is coming up. I might just gift, you know, a few of these with some family photos to my mom. We'll see. We'll see how many I actually use in my living room. These, I debated on these because the shape is throwing me off, but I think they're going to be nice on the shelf. This is a 4x4. It's a round one. I got two of the same. These ones were $4.99 each. But again, I can hang these too. I just thought it was neat to have some round ones in there. Speaking of round, we have a couple more. These are also 4x4s. You guys, look at the sparkle. $4.99. Love them. Love them so much. Okay. Almost done with frames, I promise. You guys, this is the design of my living room. This is it. If you watch my videos from a long time ago, you'll know I ordered from Amazon a mirror that has this exact type of crystal around the border of it. And I ordered a clock with this exact same one. Check it out. I had to get this. It matches perfectly. $3.99. $3.99. This is a 4x4. $3.90. You guys, $3.99. $4. Like, the prices. Even with the exchange rate. For this type of frame, yes, please. I could not believe it. I could not believe the prices. You guys, gorgeous. Gorgeous, okay? $5.99. This is a 5x7. $5.99. You guys, I got two. I had to. $5.99 for this type of frame. Look how beautiful this is. I love it. It's going to match my living room perfectly. I had to get them. Another reason I kind of got a few extra is if one does break or something, I have a backup, right? I know, but I had to, $5.99. I had to. I had to. They survived the trip, you guys. They survived. I was so happy. Okay. One more frame, and then I swear we're done with frames. Okay. This is an 8x10. Look how gorgeous that frame is, you guys. It's beautiful. This one was $12.99. This was the most expensive one, $12.99. Okay, but I can put it this way. I can put it this way. I absolutely love it. Okay, I had to get it. I had to. How many frames did I get? Is that the question? Thank you for asking. Let me count. 21. Yes, I got 21 frames. It's okay. I know my husband's editing this right now, and he's going, 21, why do we need 20? I know, but it's okay. You know what? We were on vacation. We had a conversation before we went on vacation that this was the first vacation we've had in 3 years. We had been saving up for it. We both made a promise to each other that we weren't going to ask each other questions. We were just going to do what we wanted to do on vacation. If you see something you want, you buy it. Don't worry about it. That's what we did. Okay? Love it. And they all survived the trip. Thank you. Okay, moving on. This doesn't go in my living room. This is for my kitchen. You guys, I love tea. Okay? I couldn't pass this by. Look at it. Look at it, you guys. Is that not beautiful? Okay, now, this teapot, you guys, it was $7.99, $8. Plus, I got 15% off. $8. If this was here in Saskatoon, this would have been at least $24.99. At least $24.99. Even with the exchange rate. Cheaper. Now, this was the only one on the shelf, okay? It had other ones beside it, but they were just pure white, and they didn't have this embellishment. Here's the other thing. This one was on the shelf like this. It was missing the top, but the white ones had this top. So I did take the top and I put it on here because it matches. It goes. Look at that. It's got the little crystal knobby. I had to get it, you guys. I had to. All this renovation, my house is mostly gray and white with like rhinestone and sparkly accents. It fits in perfectly. It was meant to be. I had to get it. And it survived the trip. I'm so happy about that. Home decor just makes me happy. It just makes me happy. Okay, let's go on. Now, look at this box. Number 1, it has an M on it, okay? My name's Melissa. M. My last name is Murray. M. You guys. Okay, look at this. Look how beautiful this box is. Okay? This box was $14.99. Okay, $14.99. Look at it. Look at it. Hang on, let me open. Look, there's a little thingy in here. Okay, there's a little tag. It's velvet on the inside. This is perfect for my bedroom, for me to put all my little jewelry and stuff in. I love it. I love it. I had to get it. I had to. Okay, had to get it. I also had to get this one. Okay, this also has an M, but look at the glitter. Okay, here's the thing. They only charged me for one of these boxes. They only charged me for one. They didn't charge me for the other. I was going to take one back, but they didn't charge me, so I kept it. Now, this one didn't quite survive. If you look close, you'll notice where it didn't survive. There's nothing crazy, but there's a few spots. So number one, let's see if we can see here at the back. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, it's got a little crack here. See the crack? Just a little crack. Now this is the back of it, so I'm not too worried about it, okay? On the side, see right there, there's a little embellishment there. Ooh, that's okay though. Again, it's on the side. On the front, there is a little divot here, okay? A little divot here. So this one didn't survive as well as the others, but there's no huge cracks. Okay, there's nothing huge. You're not going to notice it unless you look really close or you know it's there. So I'm not too worried about it. This one I'm going to actually put in my bathroom for the same thing, for jewelry and whatnot. Okay, so this would have been $12.99, but they didn't charge me for it. So it was free. It was free. Okay, another thing I had to get. Look at this, okay? I don't know if you can read it. Dream it, achieve it. That's what it has there, as you see the reflection of everything. Now this on the front is perfect. Nothing cracked, nothing broken. It's amazing. On the end, nothing cracked, nothing broken. It's amazing. On the back, nothing cracked, nothing broken. It's amazing. However, the other side, it didn't make it, you guys. The other side didn't make it. Look at that. Look. It wasn't like that when I bought it. But it's okay because it's on the end. You're not going to see the end when it's on my shelf. And you know what? If I really want to, I can pry this piece off because it's separate, and I can just put some black velvet there. And I can put black velvet on this side. You'll never know that it was supposed to be mirrored. Honestly, I'm okay with it. This was $6.99. I'm okay with that. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I can make that do. Those are the only two casualties we had out of this whole thing. We're not done yet. Yes, there's a lot of breakable home decor. Lots of it. Talking about that sparkle, okay? Like I said, we had purchased a clock from Amazon that matched, okay? The clock we had purchased was very expensive. It was like, I don't even remember. It was well over $100. Somewhere between $125 and $150 for that clock, okay? Look what I found at Burlington. It matches perfectly, okay? It matches. It survived the trip. There's nothing broken, nothing cracked, nothing, anything. It's got fingerprints all over it that I have to clean, but nothing is broken. Nothing is damaged. No chips, no nothing. You guys, this clock, it was $35. Plus I got 15% off. So we returned the clock we bought from Amazon. It was still in the box. We hadn't put it up yet. $35 compared to over $100? Okay. I had to get it. You guys, look how beautiful it is. It's going to go on my mantle. I love it. Now, here's the thing. I bought this clock, but then I found another clock. Look at this one. How gorgeous is this? Now, here's the thing. My husband's, he's going to know now that he's editing it. We had talked about it. We had talked about these clocks. We had decided we liked this one better. So I was supposed to return this one. I was going to. I fully intended to do it. But I thought about it and I'm like, I like them both. This one, how much was this one? 30 bucks. This was 30 bucks. So here's my thought pattern. I was going to return this one, but then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I could get both clocks for way less than that one clock from Amazon. So I'm still ahead. And that way I have two clocks. So I'm thinking of putting this one up in the living room because it can sit on the mantle. And this one I'm thinking of putting in the kitchen is what I'm thinking. So I still have both. Surprise! But I love them both. And vacation, you guys, we had an accord. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, moving on. Yes, there's more decor. Don't worry. I know how much you guys love decor just like me. Okay. Candlesticks. Look how gorgeous. Can you see all the sparkle in here? This matches perfectly. Perfectly. You guys, this candlestick was $12.99. Okay? Here's the thing. Medium size. I have one small and I have one medium. Same thing. The medium one was $14.99. Okay, look how gorgeous. They survived. Nothing cracked, nothing broken. Look how sparkly and beautiful they are. I love them. Okay, here's the thing. I needed a third one, right? I needed a large one to go with it. Guess what? I found it. Here's a large one. And guess what? The large one, for whatever reason, was on sale. Don't ask me why, but it was only $11.99 for the large one. So I had to get it. So we have, okay, there's the small, there's the medium, and then there's the large. Okay, gorgeous, love it. Now in my head, I was like figuring out where I'm going to put these things. Now I have over at my fireplace two gorgeous large black skull candle holders that I bought on clearance after Halloween from Winners. And I love them and I was just going to leave them out year round. But then I'm like, you know what? These large ones might look really nice on either side of the fireplace. So I had to get two. So I have two large, one medium, and one small. So this one, again, $11.99. These both were on clearance, $11.99. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm doing with them. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these large ones by the fireplace and the mediums and small maybe on like my kitchen table or my shoe rack at the front door. I haven't decided where they're going yet, but I love them. They make me happy. They match perfectly. I'm in love. Okay. One last decor item. Again, it matches. Look how beautiful. Look at that. It has got the sparkle in there. A little sand hourglass. Love it. Now, here's the thing. I found this with black sand. And I'm like, oh, I love it. It was the exact same thing, just black sand. I'm like, I love it, but I wish the sand was white. So I bought the black one because I loved it. Then I went to a different Burlington, as I do. And guess what? I found a white one. So I took the black one back and kept the white one. Then we realized, crap, the white one, the sand isn't going through. It's getting stuck. It's broken. It doesn't work. So I took it back. Thankfully, I went to another Burlington where I found this white one And I don't know if you can see it, but the sand is working. Can you see it in there? So thankfully, we finally found one that works, and we love it. This was $14.99. Absolutely love it. It's just going to be the last finishing touch on my home decor for my living room. I'm so in love. So that's all the home decor that I ended up buying. And like I said, typically I don't buy breakables to bring home for obvious reasons, but I just had to. This stuff matches perfectly. The price was right. I got that extra discount on top of it. It was just meant to be. And you guys, pretty much everything survived the trip. The two things that had a little minor kind of issues, you don't even notice it because it's on the end. I can fix that. And then the other box, again, if you don't know it's there, you're not going to notice it. And they didn't charge me for it anyway. So I'm okay with all that. I'm so glad this stuff survived. Oh, I'd be so mad if it all got broken. But we're good. It survived. That was my decor haul from Burlington in Las Vegas, Nevada. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your support. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.